like button, y'all.
Even if she didn't put
About to
even if
clean
she
these
didn't
dishes,
put
but
the optics of it on some bullshit or not to the caller. I'm just responding to the caller in this point of my motherfucking case, and I'm finna be done. If she said that in the chat, and I'm just realizing that, but let's say I wasn't here to see that in the chat, and the sector was reading this shit and reacting to this shit, they would be saying, "Oh, she don't want to do it. She don't want to do it." Y'all keep in the chat with niggas like him. Y'all telling me that support. That's cool. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm done. It definitely didn't look good. That breakdown makes sense to the chat. Josh, man, say your bitch ass didn't read my paperwork and affidavit, word for word. Fuck, nigga. I'm done.
So I get what everybody's saying as far as, Eve not for DG, and, she calling the laws. She the reason why, a lot of things have happened and transpired. Now, I'm just going to call out, it's a toxic relationship. And when you have a toxic relationship, a lot of toxic things come about. And that may be her way of communicating with them, because, he not probably going to take her serious until, he used to all the fuck shit that she do. You know what I'm saying? And so, by me saying like that, it's a cry out. It's definitely a cry out, to get him to basically get back on track. But, we've all been in a relationship like that, when you do fucked up shit just to gain the attention of the person that you love.
Yeah. Well, I get that. I want you to finish, though. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want you to finish. So, I cut my shit off. Go ahead.
Yeah, but and I get it. Like people say, she not for him and stuff like that. Obviously, there's something that's there for them still to be in contact the way that they are.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this, DG, because okay. I can't even hold my shit together, DG. God damn.
y'all keep the lights up. I'm listening to Transparent Talk. We gotta bust these dishes down before the kids get home.
Okay. But I'm saying that to say,
And then
I'm saying that to say, like,
then I just came from the food pantry. So we gotta upload the food. We gotta do a food pantry haul real quick. But I'm gonna knock these dishes out right here. I'm listening to Transparent Talks podcast. Donald Goins and One Man Band TV met up again to try to fight. And so they're talking about it. So I'm just kind of listening a little bit. And gotta get these dishes done. What's up, Boots? What's cooking good? Looking. Hey! I don't know yet. Maybe some tacos. But I gotta bust these dishes down first. Okay, let me switch y'all up. Hold on. Okay. Bust these down. Ridiculous.
Trust me, that is not my language right there, y'all. That shit right there get ignored, y'all. That shit right there is like talking to me, and I got fucking headphones on. Right, I got my studio headphones on to that shit. You understand me? So let me just add to that though, because I want y'all to go back to this.
Y'all get the lights up. How y'all doing today?
I know you doing your thing over there, TT.
What's up, Cynthia? Hey, girl.
But for real.
How you doing, Cynthia?
Reading out paperwork.
Yeah, I need some new things, but
As adults, right? Can we all agree to that?
Kitchen is disastrous. Right.
Even if you read
it's disastrous.
That's considered adults.
We gotta get started.
I feel like if nobody
grab a sponge.
Your information, your full name.
Put some soap on it. Start there, I guess.
Even though it is public records or whatever, but if you read it out loud and you include the name, the address, all that stuff, yes, I understand how that's adopted. Yeah, that was my point towards Johnson. in this instance, where her saying that in the chat is something would have happened, TT. Him and other doctors or other people that research information. Let me say this right because we got him over there doing a great job on the most great content from his doctrine and information he looking up and researching. I'm saying it to say the information would have been a waiting process. And motherfuckers would have been waiting, but guess what? The speculation was guys.
It's right in the dishwasher, honey.
That it was her because she typed it in the chat. That's my point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully he ain't dropped down there and say no stupid shit. He talking about I'm a pure liar. Nigga, even when I was behind the motherfucking wall, nigga, I got calls and text messages. They said your bitch is on these panels. But this is what his bond is. He had definitely bringing the information and bringing this shit to the board out your motherfucking dirty ass ball spot mouth, nigga.
Wait, so is this a conversation? Wait. Is this supposed to be a conversation? Hold on, because he said y'all letting him do this knowing he's the doctor. Okay, so what I'm asking is this conversation about determining who doctors and don't doctors? I didn't know if it was. That's not what I'm asking.
It wasn't. He moving to goalpost, DT.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you understand what's going on.
This is what people say. It sounds like he was snatching soundbite and running with it. He was over there taking his note. I was using him as a factual comparison and a reference. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nobody's over here talking about you. Nobody's over here taking away from what you do. What I'm honestly saying. Now, I don't want to start going negative, dog. What I'm telling you is, I know for a fact, I got witnesses. When I was jammed up, I was calling him at late night, 2, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm calling from back there, and they telling me, everybody, including Josh, is reading your motherfucking paperwork and talking about January the 31st, bitch ass nigga. I was in there 13 years. You talking about prove it, nigga. I know this a fact. I'm not tripping about no shit like that, pimp type. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying that. He was over here doxing me saying I had a strangulation charge and was on the run and had warrants and didn't have child support till I figured out his name real tales by Tammy. Maybe he wasn't in this sector when me and him first started going back and forth about shit. I'm not calling this out about a dox or a doxer. We know the truth about this. What I'm saying is, the nigga done read my paperwork and she did that shit in the chat. He would have been somebody probably getting the paperwork. Maybe she called, maybe she not. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not talking about who do the doxing. No. Nah, doxing is doxing. How much you want to call it? I know he was in here watching, so I wanted to add him to my little segment. I wanted to add his ball spot ass in anyway. I'm done.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, shit. Alright, well.
Okay, if you done, I'm not.
Go ahead. I'm done. Go ahead.
Because he has called me out before to TT.
What you mean called you out?
Josh has told me he want to plunge if I come to Texas.
Oh,
Oh my God, TT.
I didn't know that.
Maybe you can be on the late night stream. Oh, on Broadway channel several times.
Oh,
On Stairs shit several times. On Planet Panel. This motherfucker acting like he want to punch something. That's my point. That's my fucking point, TT. That's my point. All that I wish he was in Houston or Dallas, Texas, something. I swear to God, I said, open his bitch ass mouth and say that to me. That's why he just dropped down and said that he watching. And like I said, I say all that stupid, corny shit. I wish he was in Missouri, nigga. Cause you know me and your beef go back too, nigga. That same situation, nigga. So sit your bitch ass in the bushes and go over there and react to some content like you always do. You're doing great over there, Josh. You and CB is a great duo.
it really is.
I promise you.
He definitely doing it.
Thank you. Real Tales by Tammy. Thank you for acknowledging that. On the late night. On the late night, TT. You know what I'm saying? So Josh can come in here and act like we ain't got no back and forth or no history. And he done acted like if I pull up right there in Houston, Texas, he gonna do something different. I don't think he gonna do a motherfucking thing, Josh. I don't think so either, John Home. And I don't get on my fucking Greyhound, nigga. You seen it today, John. You seen it today. Everything working on this bitch ass nigga. I know you don't give a fuck about me. I care about you though, bro. And I care about life and health and wellness. I don't want to go dark. You just stop touching this shit, boy.
Let's not go dark. Please, let's not go dark. Okay? Now, let's move it a little bit. What is our
My life set out to be health and wealth with the maze and my nigga.
Okay, so.
Man, boy, you got a little bit of health. Okay, whatever.
What is this about this Mace stuff? You know, does Mace ring a bell to you? You do? Oh my God.
But TT, I promise. I'll give you exclusive on another note. I promise you. I want to keep this definitely on this because that wasn't me really goddamn. That wasn't, we on the main event. Because that was at Cam shit yesterday. Shout out to Cam talking. But like I said this morning, TT, this how I read this shit. We've been on here a minute and I appreciate you letting me come up here and get my shit off. I be really liking this right here as a subscriber.
Well,
You can come get your shit off on my channel too.
The fucking
You ain't gonna
this
show
morning
up.
was about Cam Live. I did
I
Cam.
ain't got no audience. So.
I did Gigi Bushwashers, and I did
Come to Hustle Kelly.
Shamar. I did 3 reactions this morning. You know that? Yeah.
Come to Hustle Kelly.
So that's what we was on over there. I already had my show set up. If you know, you know. You know, we content creators, so I don't know you understand. So I already had my little agenda set up.
She ain't no real
and I
content
didn't know this
creator.
was gonna happen. And we was ready to come to your live because everybody was waiting on
It's a
the
big
part
quarter
1 you showed
channel,
in this live right here. So if y'all didn't see it, y'all missed it. That's why that show went the way it went today in my show. Got like, hell yeah, TT got a lot of
I had a nice show today. I got $25 cash app on my show today.
I ended it, but right when I was it was live, and I'm like, damn, y'all. Let's be clever, like I was gonna see. He was live. I ended my live, and over there. I don't know if you started your live already. You know what I'm saying? But the action had already begun because, okay, then cool, because I didn't know. By this time, he was over there running some scope content and interview that nigga did this morning.
right.
Okay. So I just, that's the order. That's the order of all the things that happened. You know what I'm saying? For the people that just got here, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, Miss Michelle? I see you down there. I don't recall Miss Michelle, but go ahead, easy. I don't give a fuck. I just want to hear you until this motherfucker over with, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, something might happen to me after this.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, we ain't gonna put that negativity. We're gonna always speak positive. I just want, like, after this, like, this should be it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we already seen the look in his eyes.
We seen enough.
The first time.
Enough is enough.
And as I heard this second go round, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no bullshit on repeat.
Stuff like that. So, I just feel like, you know, this, you know, I always watch your back, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head on the swivel, but shit, after this shit, that's it. Like, it shouldn't even be no more responding to this individual, because now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shut up,
like
bitch.
He looking for the attention. Or
Fuck
he just
Queen
trying to
88.
start
When
paying
am I?
you know?
Yeah. Let him get the shine on.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I heard you. Absolutely. I agree. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, it's totally over with. The series is over with, y'all. That was the finale today. This skit, this whole gig is over with. Hopefully, y'all support him, support me.
Alright, y'all gonna quit talking about the shit again or what?
Yeah, I mean, it was
I just want y'all.
at the same time, I care about your life now.
Yeah, for sure. But I had to come where it started and finish that shit over here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I seen this shit jumping today. I said, hell yeah, TT live and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Hustle Kelly was live and shit.
Man.
Talking about
this
it first.
Real content,
Whatever.
man. Y'all need to understand that. I don't know about other channels. I be watching y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. Other people do their thing. But
I be
this is
doing my
real
thing.
content to people at work and the people that, like the lady said, she here for it. I was just like you at one time, here for that shit, you know. But for us, the people that's on stage, the people that's like these shows, real, you know what I'm saying? Take out a lot to get y'all this entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was trying to
Pray DG like here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Goddamn celebrity now or something, you
We
know?
got somebody else on the
Damn
phone.
cookies. Shit.
But here we go.
Can I?
Like he a celebrity now or something, you know?
Josh?
You might want to. Yo.
There go Josh.
Yes.
Yeah, look, I just want to say this, I ain't gonna argue with nobody, you know what I'm saying? All this old news, old work, niggas that moved on to bigger and better things, man, you know what I'm saying? But, first of all, nigga, please. Go ahead, get your shit out.
Yeah, nigga, please.
DG, please don't put your mic in. Please, don't put it in. This is just have a regular.
He ain't got to shit that back. He should be able to talk like a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no person. Go ahead, bro. Okay. Nigga, please. You done? I'm done. Do I need to call? Do I need to call the phone number to get a clear floor? I was looking for the number. I'm done.
Call the phone number, nigga.
I ain't come here to argue with no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to no nigga ego.
Whatever.
To no nigga manic. So you know what I'm saying? I did come up here to speak my piece and drop down. You can have the flow after this, but this your show.
What we not gonna do is control my temper. I know how to control myself. I know about self-discipline. That's the problem right now, young man. Now just go ahead and finish and give your comments.
I'm on mute.
Alright. So first of all, nigga lying on my name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never doxed this nigga, never cared to. Even after I didn't even get his information till people started even sending it to me after he showed my body cam footage. You know what I'm saying?
What? He showed his body cam footage?
Look on this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it's up. Show my body cam footage. Hit the like button.
Talking about DG doxing nobody. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my style. I can get dragged, nigga. Like, I don't have to do that. I never dox nobody in this goddamn sector. That ain't my goddamn style. First of all, let me calm my curse down. I know this is a paid program. My bad, teacher. The second, I don't care about you going dark, my nigga. Like, your words don't move nothing over there, bro. You can do whatever it is in your you got. Okay. Well, even on your own channel, wherever you feel like you may go out there, because I know, you know what I'm saying, you get hurt by words. That's why you out here crashing out and doing what you're doing at your age. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga that's 40 years old, he still needs to sit and get on the panel and get a talking to like he 18. Bro, you don't move me, fam. You never did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just move on. You know what I'm saying? Because this all you gonna get out of me. You know what I'm saying? This shit dead. This shit old work. You got new ops. You just bring people on here. You can dox. You can harass. You can chase around here. You can get a sensitive, bro. Move on, fam. Keep my name out your mouth, bro. It's been years. You should be tired as a man talking about another man for 4 years, bro. Move on, bro. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know where I hurt you, baby, but I apologize. If I ever hurt you, I apologize.
Oh, that's nice.
Keep my name out your mouth. I don't talk about you, bro. Move on. You know what I'm saying? You finally getting the attention in the crowd, and I'm not even in your way. I ain't nowhere here to people not support you. Don't listen to the nigga. Do your thing. We ain't in the same. Do your thing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They keep my name out your mouth, bro. Stop lying on me, bro. I ain't never dox you. The only time I even had a conversation about your
lying like a bitch.
was on this nigga from every time.
Quit making sponsor that.
Can I say this one last thing? No, I'll let you say what you gotta say.
Like, if you gonna drop out the bed and run like the nigga on that video.
I'm sit here and let you say what you gotta say.
Oh.
Nah, my audio didn't go out. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. Like, look, the only time I had a conversation about this nigga paperwork. Now, of course, what we do was we even downloads doing commentary on the what else everybody was. So you're gonna be mad at me for doing that. It's a lot of niggas you gotta be mad at. So don't be scared to express how you feel about the niggas whose names you really don't want to say. Stop picking and choosing. But when it comes to doxing, on my son's soul, on my dad, that never doxed this nigga. The only conversation he had the workings of this nigga paperwork was on this panel when me and Meek was up here going back and forth about who did what, and I clearly said, TT, you probably still got the lie. I don't care to read this nigga paperwork. I didn't have to, because at the end of the day, he's a man, so whatever situation he put himself in, as a man that been through that myself, and then had to take accountability for myself, I blame him as a man, because you know, woman be able to put you in that situation. That was my point. You can run that live, and I clearly said that, and that's what I stand on. Now, go ahead, DD. You got the flow.
I remember that. I remember that time. I'm saying DD, you said you got the flow. I remember that, and now that you said that, yeah, that sounds about right, about what you said. But I want to go back. I want to go back
dishes is done for now.
Hey, Cynthia. Right now, DG, just 1 second. So I thought that DG was calling you a doctor long before this year happened. I thought y'all was talking about something. Oh, now go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank, let me please, because I got a short-term memory, and this shit, I'm impatient with lames. Bitch ass shit, nigga. I'm really trying my hardest to be calm, nigga. Don't come on me, let me fucking say this shit, nigga.
No, I ain't even on mute. I ain't gotta go on mute. Just listen to your weird ass.
Talk about controlling, I ain't say nothing.
Weird.
I put up my chart right now. Will you?
Most
My
definitely.
shit on my phone right now. Let's do it right now. Fuck all this other shit. Come on. Let me go over to my Google real quick, TT. Let's pull up our my chart right now. And let me put a shirt on.
Bro, say what you gotta say, fam. I ain't got
No.
you, bro.
No, well, bye. I know what I was gonna say. Bye.
I would say this then. I just want you to talk like a man, bro. I'm gone, man. See y'all, man. You look, y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? TT, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Salute.
Bye. Get your sick ass the fuck up out of here, nigga. Get your bitch ass up out of here talking about weird. Now, my point is this, TT. He just gave us another motherfucking time. Well, he doubts me. I forgot all about your panel, but I was talking about over there on Duck panel and my hair panel and motherfucking Eve panel. God damn, bitch ass nigga. It's been several times where you done jumped on channels and lied and said, you know everything about me. Meaning what, TT? He obviously researched it. He obviously got the information. He obviously fucking read it. And I made a point, and I'm sorry for my language, ladies, but listen. I said it doesn't take for you to read the paperwork on air, but you can fucking read it verbally, right? And he's done that on 3 occasions. Now we say 4 on yours, right?
Yeah.
That was my only argument saying,
I do remember that he did.
Thank you.
I remember
And you went on to say, TT, please, because I'm excited, y'all. I'm sorry. I get excited like didn't get loud. I'm trying to be calm. I'm fucking mad as hell, dog. Stop playing with me, nigga. You done sat up on this panel and just said this, make a hypocrite motherfucking statement, nigga. You just sat up here and said, I'm weird, nigga. I'm fucking weird, nigga, when I know for a fact you was over there playing eating clothes on every live bitch ass nigga when I got out of jail. Before I went to jail, worrying about the situation, talking about it on my head channel, talking about it on duck shit. Whole time I get out, dox this nigga TT. I didn't dox him till this year. TT, you just said when you were finna come off mute, that doctor, I don't think this is the first time you done talked about his life or his situation, doc. Josh, he ran. He don't want to remember this, because I got the facts right here. We done argued on your shit about my situation. I get out 2025, y'all. 13 days in jail. Why he got free reign around here and say what the fuck he want? I hear shit from jail. I get out and get his body cam footage. How the fuck am I wrong? Fuck anybody that's riding with that shit. I ain't doxed that boy till I got out, y'all. I ain't know nothing about that nigga till I got out. His real paperwork can hit my desk. I never doxed this nigga until then. Chanel doxed that nigga, y'all. He talking about I'm scared to say names. He talking about the body cam footage. Nigga, get mine, nigga. What you talking about? They dox me, dox. I'm always with it. He just came up here and called me weird. Me? Weird. Go ahead, I'm done. I know what he was gonna run. He was gonna run. Bitch ass nigga. That's what I was gonna say, TT. How you gonna come up here like you never read my paperwork and never cared? Well, we already know you done read it. Unless you wanted to just talk and didn't know the facts. But it's ironic that you was over here talking about everything in the paperwork and in Eve lobby talking about you want the doorbell footage. Do y'all remember the famous ring camera footage?
I remember. Yeah, everybody was.
Who the fuck was campaigning and sharing that shit? Lacking, Josh. Who the fuck was up there telling her what to do? Protect herself. Matt and Josh. Who was reading my shit on Bill shit and everybody shit, but maybe not having the paperwork up there. But I'm talking about pieces of my life, pieces of the affidavit, pieces of the shit. That's doxing to me. I don't give a fuck who like it or not. I can tell y'all it's her life right now. He threw a Christmas tree to his baby mama. He kicked his sister eyeball out, and he got another charge on a fucking relative. Fuck nigga, don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. I'm doing on my own shit, y'all. But look, we been having without talking about this, nigga. We laugh at your ball spot over there, bitch. We actually gonna hit the like button on your weak ass church service. We hoping your bitch ass live to see 2029. Fuck nigga.
No.
My lifespan longer than that, Josh. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, that was fairly new as far as I'm concerned. That part that Josh was speaking on, because my fucking memory is not remember it, and that ain't been that long ago. But I do know, like even with y'all, like when it ignited over here for the first time, it seemed like even back then you were accusing him of that. Now I never understood why you was accusing him of it because I know I had never seen it. I had never seen it. I had never heard it. But that's always been a part of those arguments with him. Is that so?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And if you remember, he called me a Charlotte Stringer.
Okay, I remember that. I definitely remember that. I thought he was going with this. I just assumed I could be wrong. I just was going with the street talk, you know, what they have put out and shit like that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But he was running around with it when I showed him the picture. It's on my channel. I've been posting on my community wall where they had ran with it, and I put it at the dogs and I said, "The show I got found not guilty on the charge." You can still run around and say it to this day. So I'm saying that the state, not only was he slandering me, misinformation about me, but he was running around doxing me verbally, in my opinion. So when I finally got his shit in 2025, this was 2022, ladies, I felt like it was me getting my revenge. And what was better than the body cam footage on a woman in front of her child, on a nigga that's been a hypocrite about black love. I get back like that. I get back like that.
That's crazy. Just said it was done on my ears. I didn't even know. It just
They were saying I was the strongest Stringer way before I had either one of their information on TT. I got docs first, way back in the day. I was one of the first 20 people around here in the whole sector that got docs. It's hundreds now. I was one of the first 20 people with a page, and I got docs. They was running with my information, my baby mama name, my news article, the Stringer, sharing live all on the panel. Let's get the ring camera footage. This is what he did. He had restroom and this, and he gonna do all this time with date theories, and then fast forward to 2025.
everything serious.
Yes, ma'am. And then look, five months later, 4.5 years later, in February 2025, I was able to get his body cam footage and his whole biography, and he flopped.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. Okay, well.
I hit the like button, nigga. I know you still in here. Keisha Krishan Wolf. Salute. I know you still in here. Hit the like button, nigga. Josh, all I'm saying is this. I apologize to you like a man. TT, did you see that? I apologized to Josh when I got out. I got out and did a live.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that. I definitely remember that.
The nigga was so invested with the story, and Eve, yeah, I'm saying names since he said I won't say names, okay? And Eve, and slandering my name, and hoping I get all this time, y'all. Oh, he just knew I wouldn't be here winter of 2025 free, driving my own vehicles, Josh, in my own crib still, Josh. You ain't think I'd be here, fuck nigga. Look at God. Look at God, Josh. You were predicting the worst for me, fuck nigga. I am this shit 6 years, 13 days in jail. I'm saying that to say, little nigga. You was jealous about Eve back then. That's where it started at. You were over there on the channel saying, you can do better, do better. I don't like this. This is what happened. Now, fuck nigga, when I got your body cam footage, all that shit went out the window, nigga. It's my turn, fuck nigga. You keep talking. We get right into it, nigga. You might well just salute me, nigga. That's it.
Well, DG, can I say something if you don't mind? It actually seemed like, you know, because that night on my panel, it's actually when I found out that there was a little bit more history than I was privy to. So, it seemed to me like you think that Josh was jealous of you, with Eve, even long before then, because
Yes,
it
ma'am.
was that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I don't have a membership at the time, TT, and I apologize about that because you support me that long, right? But it's a lie that I've been wanting to find. When I did have it, I didn't see it. Maybe you got rid of it like I been getting rid of videos because of my straight girl story. But we had an argument on your channel one night, me and him. And he went into depth to say, because I wasn't dealing with Eve at the time at all. He was. This before Isha, this before CB, this before all the women that Josh done had. He's a big player, right? Yes, ma'am. That's where the beef started. And I called her and I go, really? This is what we doing. Mind you, I'm a subscriber. co-hosting or I do this. Like, he was putting it down like he's some big pimp or something. You know, they fake pimps over there. That's what Josh came in on some Memphis player shit. So I was like, mad as hell. And ever since then, I ain't gonna cap to you. I felt like he had this problem about me. That was before I was talking to the lady. You know what I'm saying? To her.
See, I thought that you were talking, for like, getting to know her even back then. And so when they came out on my panel and he said something similar to me, because I don't think that was his exact words, but he definitely said something about some cash app or something like that. And I remember that night of
And I was on Casamigo. I was at the hotel. I was at a bullshit Best Western Hotel, y'all. I opened up the refrigerator and he ran with that like I had my son in that PT. Remember this? They ran with it. John Illuminati. Boom Shaker ran with it. Then they instead of giving me the W, but goddamn, showing the Casamigo and dragging the nigga and showing that he came to the chat was like, you lying, Josh. I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she did.
I think she did. But I'm on that Casamigo watching your show. I hit the panel after class. Nigga, stop lying, nigga. So we was in the chat trying to kind of go back and forth. And I opened up my refrigerator and showed the Casamigo. And he like, oh, nigga, you ain't got no food in there. You over there with your son in there. And ever since then, I never liked that bitch ass nigga. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. Saying I was on the run, saying I was hot. To me, telling the nigga I'm on the run is dry snitching. They can't do it now because the police don't extradite here. But back then, this whole sector used to threaten to get me jammed up and he doxed me by saying verbally, that you got warrants. To me, that's snitching or doxing. Whichever one you want to take, borrow spy having ass nigga. But back then, before I had this body cam footage in 2025, they had ups on my information. They was trolling my information. He was using shit that I was telling Eve. That I was doing for Eve as a subscriber, telling y'all. And even if it was true or false, because she proved that it was big as hell, he used it in a lie to roast y'all. Josh has always been lying. And that's where it should go from. And goes right into your question about him being envious when he found out I'm really up there with him. My opinion. Even though he don't move on, it's years later when he realized, oh shit, EG over there. Because it was shocking to you too, right? When the whole shit came out, I think it shocked him, shocked you and all of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
You was shocked too?
I'm saying
Y'all just been listening.
I definitely was shocked. I was like, what the fuck?
It was on the low. It was on the low. He didn't know, y'all. So, all the times I don't drag the nigga or whatever, that's my nigga good for me. This is food for my soul, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is my ego right here, John. This is the reason why I got dressed. You got boss spot, nigga. Check this out. When it came out, it was more worse than when they thought she was pregnant, Josh. It was more worse than when niggas really own that shit, nigga, down. I sit back, you trying to say, I'm moving on to something else. Like, where am I, nigga? Hey, shout out to you, man. I don't want you feeling like Josh. We compete. We and you are two different sports, Josh. We in two different sports. Because if you would have never said that, big player, lying on you, getting money from a woman and pimping and shit, you still go over there to the projects and lie like you was a pimp back in the 80s. What I'm saying is, if you just kept it real, my nigga, you would have learned something from it. I apologize to you, nigga. I want to get back to this, y'all. I remember, nigga, don't never play with my intelligence, nigga. I can control myself, nigga. I do what the fuck I want and when I want to do some shit. I'm television, nigga, to this million. So listen, the nigga goddamn said, you know what I'm saying, on the panel just now, they goddamn, I was weird. I just gotta go back to this, y'all. How the fuck am I weird? Like, yo, bitch ass.
I think he said it was weird. I don't know. What did you say when he said that? I can't remember.
I said, I didn't say nothing. Like, I'm gonna let this weird ass nigga talk. He was getting the shit off. I was on control of myself. But how am I weird, nigga, when everything I just said happened in that order, Josh? Before then, nigga, you wasn't nobody. You ain't have no storyline or nothing, nigga. Nothing. Like, I'm trying to figure out why beef got to be like this, nigga. You know why. I don't care about that shit. You know, to the people in the back, I'm just saying, don't come in the chat acting like you didn't read my information or research my information, nigga. Don't act like you don't know the details and don't act like you wasn't a part of that whole shit to get a nigga a state witness. Fuck, nigga. You hoping a state witness at some shit. My show not about
Good child. Hey, how's it going?
I'm not over there.
I'm about to, how long have I been live for? 36 minutes?
I'm not over there finessing people out of donations.
Well, I'm about to film this little haul real quick. So, make sure y'all stay tuned for the vlog. The grocery haul. I'll probably post it right away. I might just do it like in a short. Might do it in a vlog. I don't know. Might just post something real quick. See y'all in a little bit. Thank you for coming through, listening to the show. And I'll see you in a little bit. So I gotta get all this food in the refrigerator. I might just keep it on. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. I gotta make some room in the fridge quick.
Shout out to the park lady.
Please do not get DG back because if she did and she gave a custom when it came on this blast about bitch nigga this, get down, bitch nigga that. So when I heard that this morning getting dressed for work and I heard her, I'm like, where's the support? And then if I was DG, I was glad her on the bitch. She told them to drop her down. They didn't want it. She don't get to come on here and tell this man how to handle his shit. She don't want to let him in the situation he was in. So how dare you say you got her? You support now. Was you supporting when you called? Was you the supporter when you put it out here that he did all this for you? Absolutely not. I don't feel sorry. And I'm with naive. Did you take your shit and come to Minnesota?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gone.
What they say about Minnesota?
Thank you, baby. Be careful.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm from Minnesota.
Message.
DG, back your shit up. Back it up.
Shout out to the park lady. Damn.
You know, again, that it be that little that support that I always stay in the chat. It's just something different when you use that phone line, baby. When you get that phone line.
Hey, I ain't even gonna count TT. That shit hit different than people voice, man. Fuck a panel, man. This shit hit different, man. This shit rocking over there, man.
Okay, they be loving this shit, and I love it even more, baby. They be ready to call. We be ready for you to call. It's good to know if people support.
I'm gonna do a phone line call.
Everybody ain't got the same
myself.
opinion, and just because they don't hit panels and cut up and clown and act a fool in front of everybody, don't mean they're not there. They be there. That's how we end up with the numbers that we have, because those are not bots. Those are people, and it always feel good, and it sounds good to hear y'all call in and let us hear from you, because it is an interactive space. So I appreciate all of y'all. Ja, no, she did say so. You got an offer for New York and Minnesota. Like, ja, these people are.
I like Mall of America now.
Hey, I'm right up the street from the Mall of America.
It's nice.
You can see the Mall of America out my window.
How to keep that in mind. So, damn, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
I work at the airport.
But damn it. Well, they are call coming through, so never mind.
Yes.
Thank you for hitting up, and she dropped, whoever it was dropped. Call back in. I'm waiting on your call. What y'all think? I think it's been one hell of a show.
All right.
I think that I had other things to get to as well, but got derailed in a good way. And it's been a hell of a show.
I mean, so far, man, hey. You got some food?
All right, I gotta film my little grocery haul, y'all.
See, here she go now.
Make some space in the fridge.
He said it seemed like the
Oh,
weather
okay.
changed and that made us get tired.
What's for
'Cause I know
dinner?
I be just
I
dragging.
have no
Time
idea.
to be dog early and shit. I be just dragging.
What's for dinner? Well, the meat right here is frozen. But some spaghetti sound good. I'm gonna do some spaghetti. Got some hot dogs for the punch. Some milk. I'm about to record this little haul real quick. So I gotta go, y'all. Because I gotta film some content. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Peace.